Alright guys, you feeling depressed yet? Because we got some more Eternity of Pain. Alright, we're going to go with XL first. We've got Kingpin, and the main thing, there's a bunch of things going on here. If you parry, or even if you're not great at repairing, if you do the parry, even if he doesn't actually get stunned, you'll get an armor up, which will help protect you from taking the burst damage from Havok. The other thing is that there's a timer there that is going to armor break you every few seconds, so you have to keep getting hits in, or else that nice armor up that you got is going to disappear, and then you're out of luck there. So the other thing is you want to try and push him to special 2 as much as possible if you can. Now there is and then at the same time, if you evade when you have that armor up, it'll combine that with your precision from your dex, and it'll turn it into a true strike, which on the one hand is going to help you hit him harder. On the other hand, it's going to make your armor up disappear. So if you're someone like Kingpin here, who doesn't have any natural armor ups, every time you evade one of his attacks, then you are going to lose the armor up. Now you are getting charges, those blue ones there in the middle, every 5 hits will allow you to block an unblockable special. So in theory, the idea is that you can go ahead and block his specials instead of evading, because then you don't have to worry about his you don't have to worry about evading and ruining your armor up. You can keep your armor up and just take the special on the block. But that is not always, that's easier said than done, and the block damage is still pretty high. So as long as Havok he also has some natural power gain. So you have to be really careful that when you push him over 2 bars of power, that he actually wants to throw his special. And it's a lot of RNG. You can definitely get the solo, but this is Eternity of Pain, and there are going to be lots of guys who are going to come out with solos. For my run, at least on the main account here, I did use a revive for each one of the objectives, which is really not so bad at the end of the day. It's just one revive and a couple potions maybe for each one, and I don't really care about that. I'd rather, there's so many more fun things to be doing at the moment to spend my time on, either incursions, battlegrounds, event quest. I'd rather be doing that stuff, building up my 6-star stash for a the next featured. But there I did die. Eventually I did lose my armor up, and I took a bunch of direct damage there. I healed up a little bit and was able to finish him off, and that's what I did. Again, similar on each one of the fights that I chose, I ended up having to revive at the end. I'm sure I could get a solo if I wanted to spend all day doing it, but I have better things to do, so using a couple revives if possible, if needed, to get through Eternity of Pain, not a problem. Alright, hope this helps, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.